I'm going to give you an example of an actor where that actor leaks information about who they are and how you can quickly find that using our CERBERUS investigation tool. So the actor's username is shown here at the top, and you can put this into our tool, and immediately it will show you all of the places where we see this username being used. So you can see it being used on the Dread drug-based darknet forum site, as well as a bunch of other sites engaged in typically criminal activity. If we go into one of these profiles, then the CERBERUS tool will show you a timeline of their activity, when they first started posting, when they last started posting, as well as the types of activity which they're engaged in. But we will also scan all of their posts, all of our messages, looking for personally identifiable information, what we call OSINT, but are really selectors or PII or identifiers associated with that actor. So in this case, if we go simply just to the OSINT tag, we can immediately see a Telegram identifier as well as a PGP key fingerprint, which can be used to link them across sites. So often you see actors creating PGP keys and then reusing them from site to site, sometimes under different usernames. And because these keys are unique, it uniquely identifies one actor on one site to the actor on another site and ties their activity together with 100% certainty. We dig in a little bit more and look at that PGP key. We can see when they created their PGP key, they actually included a Gmail address. This is a bit of an OpSec failure on their part. Again, a technical failure on their part. They didn't realize that you could in fact omit this from the key, and so you don't have to have an email address with it within the key. And then just from doing these simple bits of investigation in the CERBERUS tool, you end up with a picture that looks like this. Here's their username across a bunch of different sites. We've identified several different email addresses that are on the clear web, and so these are places where you can go with a warrant to get the IP address which these accounts were created with. We've also got a Wickr address and 2 Telegram addresses associated with that user. Again, more stronger links off the dark web that could be used to identify them. And perhaps it's no surprise to learn that this dark web actor was arrested not long after, given these failures. So all of this information is compiled within a couple of minutes of going into the CERBERUS tool and looking at the particular actor. So let's look at some more advanced techniques for doing investigations, perhaps where the user doesn't leak any information about who they are.